Wow, it's really snowing out there. You know, we were out driving earlier and we had to gun the gas pedal to get through a snowdrift. I mean, we're here in southwestern Ontario and a blizzard's just coming down. We're snowed in. We just managed to get back to the house here just in time. There's like 2 inches an hour coming down out here. And when we were trying to get through a snowdrift with the car earlier, the gas pedal got stuck and the car just when it got through the snowdrift, it just kept going, and the gas pedal got stuck, and it was stuck under the mat, the floor mat. And so immediately I knew what to do, and I saved the day. And I thought to myself, well, I need to get a video out there and show other people how to save the day, because all too often we see in the news how people have had their accelerator stuck to the floor and they have no idea how to unstick it or what to do. So this is what you do if your accelerator ever sticks to the floor for whatever reason. So let's say we're driving down the road and we had to bury the accelerator for whatever reason. I mean, these smaller cars, they don't have a whole lot of power. Now let's face it, if you're on the interstate or you're driving down the street and if you have to bury the accelerator and it gets stuck, you are probably not going to stop it with the brake pedal. It will take a lot of strength to do that, and if you don't burn up your brakes, depending how fast you're going, if you're just crawling, you might be able to bring it to a stop, but if you're really moving, that car is not going to want to stop for you with the brake pedal. And you will end up, and there have been cases where brakes have caught fire, people trying to stop a car with the gas pedal buried into the kitchen, and they don't know how to stop that. There are 2 ways to stop that. If you can't immediately unjar the gas pedal, and sometimes it's a mechanical problem, sometimes the retraction device fails and the gas pedal just stays buried in the floor, but more often than not, believe it or not, it's the mat, it's the floor mat. The gas pedal just sort of clips the edge of it and just stays there. So 99 times out of 100, it's the floor mat that's doing that. But if that ever happens, forget about the floor mat. You want to save your life and the life of the person who's in the car with you. So what do? Now we put the car in drive. So if you're driving down the road, the car will be in drive, right? And you've got this thing, the accelerator is just buried into the floor. All you want to do is take your hand. Now most cars will have an accelerator that looks something like this. You'll have park, reverse, neutral, drive, 1, and then low. All you do is just pop it into neutral. And there's a reason these cars are made so that you can pop it into neutral like that. That's because one of the reasons is it's a safety issue. If you could not just pop it in like that and you have to fumble around, you could die if your accelerator gets stuck. Pop it into neutral, now you can hit the brakes and come to a stop safely. Just pop it into neutral. Some of them have the shifter on the steering column. And all they do is if it's coming out like this, it'll be situated something like that, and you pull it down. My old van had one like that. You pull it towards you and then you drop it down into gear. All you do with those, same thing as this here, pop it into neutral. But on the steering wheel column, you bang it up. If you bop it up, it pops into neutral. And that's how you get your car into neutral. And of course, another thing you can do is just turn the key off. Once you turn the key off, the car shuts down. And the number one most important thing to do if your accelerator gets stuck, do not panic. My name is Mike Shoesmith. Thank you for watching.